This video I've been doing that I wanted to do for a while, about 2 years ago, but I didn't have a setup, and I just thought about it now. It's what your main says about you. I might do this. I'm gonna do it on MHAOJ2. I might do it on like Valorant or something, or some other game I play, like Siege. Maybe Siege. I don't know, because I don't really like Siege anymore, especially after the doc rework. But anyways, what I say in this video is 100% my opinion. I might be biased on like a few characters, but I'm gonna try to be as unbiased as possible. But yeah, hopefully y'all like the gameplay in the background. I don't know what gameplay it's gonna be because I don't have internet as I'm recording this. Everything's gonna have to be basically post production. So yeah, let's just get into it, I guess, with the first character on what your main says about you. Tamaki. Okay, cool. I mean, if you main Tamaki, I'd give it probably either one of the most annoying players to fight, or one of the funnest players to fight. Because y'all are normally cool, except the time when y'all not. Whenever y'all get mad and y'all want to win, y'all are just gonna spam the clam and just have us stuck in a wall the entire game, and I love it. But you know, if you actually picked up combos like some of the top players do, you're a very scary player to fight. I love you. That's all I have to say on that. I love legendary players. Oh, Mirio. Ooh. If you main Mirio back in the day, whenever those two foes came out, I'd probably say that you smelled like moose knuckles. But as he got some nerfs, you're still annoying because you crutch on permeation. You're still fun to fight from time to time, a lot better than some other characters. Yeah, wow. Shoot style. What do I say on this character? Your house probably looks like Asmongold's. Okay, overall. Okay, nice. You're good. Y'all are some good players if you know the combos. Most of the time y'all stick to zoning, but he is a zoner, so I can't really say anything bad about it. It is what his kid's built around. But sadly, even some of the top players zone with him, which is not a bad thing. Do what you want to do, play the game how you want to play it. It's still so annoying. But whenever you stop zoning, you're fun to fight. Most of the time. And I mean, most of the time you're just a chill guy anyway, just want to relax. And you probably laughed one night I died. Okay, V2. I understand that you're a zoner, but you still smell like piss. I don't really have anything to say about Dinky players. Y'all are very fun to fight. Y'all are very good players. It's just the fact of even top players do this. Even though they play the character all the time and you're a top player, you should still know when he bones out. Stop boning out mid-combo. Learn the character. I don't even play Dinky, and I know when I'm about to run out. So I just run away. Simple and easy. You're probably one of the most untoxic players in the game, but you will unironically say what that tongue do. Jump off a bridge. Todoroki. You either zone or normally fight. One of them is a good thing, one of them's not. And the only reason you main Todoroki is because your dad probably beats you. You're always streaming, all the time. And you get mad at the slightest things. Like if a baby was crying, you would just go and smack it to shut it up. Which sometimes it works. But if it don't, you'll keep smacking it until it shuts up. I mean, do what you want to do, I guess. Hey, before Style Shiggy's pretty good character. I'm not gonna bash on y'all too much, but y'all wanted to switch to After Style, but you didn't want to relearn a character who's basically the same as your old main from the first game. So sticking with it, I can see why you did. But After Style is just a better character in general. If you main After Style, you switched from before Style just because you saw After Styles Infinite. But now After Styles Infinite got patched, you're sad about it, so you're only gonna play After Style because you're committed to playing him. To play one of the main villains, you're surprisingly not toxic, if you're toxic at all. And if you are toxic, you ain't gonna say anything really too bad. You're just gonna say that I'm garbage. Which, I mean, if I'm losing to an awful one, I probably am. I'm gonna be honest. You're just not good. If you play Jiro, you're not good. I have fought countless Jiros in my day of playing One's Justice 2, and I have only found one that was semi-good. And even he wasn't the greatest. If you know who I'm talking about, you probably know who you are. Probably not, because you probably won't watch this video. But still, you know who you are. And you're a good one. Most of the time. You're probably toxic, I'm gonna be honest. But who wouldn't? You're a shield crutch. It's good, and it doesn't deplete your guard at all, which I would crutch it too. And I mean, your combos are insane. You have very good combos, but the thing is, her damage is bad unless you go for her trident, which will never let you get it off if you're good at the game. So, I can see why most of y'all are toxic. It's because you get rolled. You're just scared to be in combos. I'm gonna be honest. You're just scared to be in combos, so you'll just spam the armor the entire game. Which I'm not gonna bash you on that, because I do the same thing. Because I'm bad at carry. But carry main should know better. If you main carry and you spam armor, if you main Ochako, you are probably one of the most bubbliest people, just in general. Happy all the time. Don't know why, but you probably are. And whenever they took out her 3 infinites, you got sad, and then you found out she had another infinite that was 90% of your health, and you were sad when they took that out too, which probably made you drop the game. I don't even main Ochako, and that almost made me drop the game, so I can't even imagine what y'all did. Y'all probably went to play Tekken or something. I don't know. Went to go play Demon Slayer. Ugh. Ew. If you play twice, you're just a smart player. Being able to play as 2 different characters at once and combo with them 2 characters takes a good amount of skill to do. And I've only seen one twice player who can do that very, very good. So yeah. Good job twice players. Y'all are a very smart player. Back in the One Justice 1's days, I was a Toga main. So I still got a little bit of bias, okay? But I'm going to throw my bias out the window here. All Toga mains need to learn combos. If you just sit in the back, spamming the knives and the needles, you're not going to get far. I guess you will, because one of the top Togas is number 1 on Xbox, and all they do is just spam, and they're still bad. I don't understand how. The rank system in that game sucks. I'm gonna be honest. You get points for losing. You shouldn't be getting points for losing. If you main Stain in this game, I'm gonna be honest, I respect you. But you probably dropped him to go to Mirio or something because of how badly Stain got nerfed from the first game. He got killed. basically, in this game. In Orange Justice 2. It is insane. But then you learn, hey, he's actually still pretty decent. He's a mid-tier. He's still a mid-tier, I would say. But you gotta walk around the stun not being as long. Other than that, Stain's basically the same. So then you just switch back to him and you dominate now. Because you're with a character you're comfortable with. So good job. You sneak into women's bathrooms. The wall is your best friend. Please stop spamming it. That's really all mean and mains do. Is just spam the wall so they can spam the acid sprays. You probably run to lunch. That's all I need to say on that. If you play Compress and you fully mained him from day one, you are a demon. But if you main Compress and you just main him to have fun, you just main him because haha, Magic Man funny. Your dad definitely beats you. Yeah. If you main Muscular, you had so many options from this game, from the second and the first game, but you still choose to ride with the worst character in the game, which I respect. But you will drop this game or delete this game off of your console at the slightest inconveniences. But the thing is, you chose to play that character and main him. So I don't know why you got so mad. So I don't know why you're getting so mad to just delete the game. It doesn't make any sense. Just get good. Especially the Xbox Musculars, man. They're hot garbage. Now PlayStation Musculars, you make the worst character look very, very good. But we're not trying here to compare consoles. We're here to do what your main says about you. You get mad all the time at the slightest inconveniences. And then you come back to the game a day later just to redo it over again. If you mained him before he got nerfed, you were a demon. And if you main him now, you're still very good. But you're not as good as when he got nerfed. And also, all of y'all still think that his unblockable attack should be comboable, which it should. It should be. If you main base, you were a 100% player. You came to play base because 100% got nerfed. That still doesn't make the same. You were probably the sweatiest Orange Justice 2 player in general, and you just end the fight in 3 seconds. You do amazing damage, and you're pretty good at the game. But the magic word is deodorant. You wanted to play the best character in the game. Let's be honest on that. You saw that he was the best character and was like, this is going to get me wins. But then you saw his learning curve, and you dropped the game. You and the Deku mains probably unironically shout, I am here, anytime you walk into any place. If you main Anasa, you are the most toxic player to ever grace this game with your appearance. All you do is spam the tornado moves, and then whenever you win by just spamming, you probably send somebody a message saying, GG, I'm better. You're not. You're just like Dobby. You sit in the corner. Kill you. We done with the clip? Oh, okay, cool. You don't want to be compared to the Bakugo mains, which is good because, yeah, but you'll still be compared to them Anyways, you wish you could fly. Or you're just a chill guy. Either one. If you main Aizawa, you are always tired. You will always want to be sleeping. You never want to go anywhere. You're probably the most introverted person just on the earth. You beat your wife and your kids, and you probably look like this. If you main Night Eye, you don't really main Night Eye. You just wanted to fill the void that he left whenever he died in Season 4, because you didn't get to see him for an entire season. Which is respectable. But still, I don't know why you would want to play Night Eye. He's not really that good of a character. Even his future sight sucks. Once you get hit by it, just don't attack, run away until it runs out. It fools bad players. That's it. Other than that, you played a very mid character. Fagum, man, if you play Fagum, you were either very, very bad with him or very, very good with him. There's no way. There's no in between, because you were the type of person that likes the challenging character. Okay. You wanted to play Fagum because he is two separate characters. You wanted to learn both of the movesets. And because whenever you're getting absolutely demolished, you have a crutch to go to, which is Skinny Gum. And Skinny Gum is very good. And I respect that. You love his stuns and his damage output. Because once you hit them with that unblockable, it's wraps from there. Bye-bye health bar. If you main Nomu, you are probably as incomplete as he is. Let's see. If you main Tetsu, Kirishima doesn't like to be in combos. You don't like to be damaged. You will, after the first round, maybe, there's only like 3 rounds. After the first round of you getting beat on, your plus ultra gauge is filled. You're going to spam them plus ultras like nobody's business. You will go out and you'll just spam it so you don't have to take any more damage. And then your excuse is probably, I wanted the perfect. No, you didn't. You're just bad. I'm sorry. Now, I'm the number 1 Itsuka player on Xbox. Still am to this day. But I will say this: all biases out the window. Itsuka players are probably some of the most well-rounded players. If you main Itsuka, you're good at the game. You are good. You know what you're doing half of the time. She doesn't really have zoning tool. She has a zoning tool, but it's pretty bad. She doesn't really have any ways to get around zoning, so you have to figure them out. She's just a well-rounded character for well-rounded individuals, and for that I respect you for playing her. Ooh. You single-handedly killed the game on release. But if you still played him and you mained him after the nerfs, his nerf, you're a very scary player to fight. Not because you know how to do the combos now, it's just the fact of every time we see a Shinso, we're scared. This you? You are the smartest player. Twice or among the smartest, but if you play gentle, you are the smartest. The amount of just creative combos that you can do. Come on. You will have a air wall halfway across the map. We forget about it, but you don't. You will do this immaculate combo, throw us into the air wall across the map, and then start a whole new combo after that. Not to mention your trampoline that you can just dodge attacks from. You hit it, dodge my attack, and then just boom, come on. And it doesn't even affect your dodge gauge. Come on now. That is like you are a very smart player if you play gentle. Not even if you play gentle. If you main gentle, you are a very smart player. If you just play him, there's an extreme learning curve though. You're gay. If you play Present Mike, you were probably the loudest person in the room, but you're also the life of the party. You also might be a little bit of an attention seeker, but we don't talk about that. It's fine. You chose the hardest character to play, in my opinion. But you're still good. It's just that half of the time you drop your combos. But that's fine. You're still learning, and that's cool. You saw the jiggle physics and just started playing her. Too bad you played her at literally the end of the game's lifespan. As a matter of fact, if you played Present Mike or Aoyama through midnight, you was playing the game when the game died. Chainsaw killed the game. So if you played any 4 of them characters, I'm sorry, but you did not get to see this game in its prime. Anyways, if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, comment if you want to. If you didn't agree with my takes, please leave a comment and tell me what your takes are for each of the characters that you disagreed with. Like to start a conversation. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video or next main video. I don't know which one I want to do yet. But yeah, peace out. That's all I gotta say, I guess. Enjoy the outro music. I don't know what to say anymore, bro. I'm so out of touch with this.